bloody good horror.
Part 8 is upon us. We're ready to journey deeper, find out what this obelisk holds for us, and find out what's in this lonely keep at the peak of the mountain. Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's see what it's got for us. I'd like to thank you if you're still here with me after 8 parts of this Let's Play. I'm enjoying myself. I hope you are too. So, again, we can see that that's a broken obelisk. Intentionally smashed to pieces. That doesn't sound good. We're going to see if we can cast our nifty little spell on it, though. And get anything out of it. Nope. We're going to have to find the rest of the obelisk. Well, let's see. It's covered in snow. Can we clear it off with the torch? No, we cannot. My efforts are fruitless. That's a prism thing. That's not going to do much. We haven't tried it yet, so let's see what it looks like. Not much. So we got stairs, we got a doorway. Yorick, let's say the... I don't know how to take them is the problem, but I agree with you, Yorick. I should take those runes. So that's where we came out of, so it actually turned us around. That was disappointing. Let's go back out here. And go up the stairs. The snow is killing the frame rate. You can't see it, but my little recording app's got some FPS counter going on there, and it is destroying it in the snow. It's been a solid 60 throughout most of it, but wow. That seems like a problem. You hug the weathered wall, occasionally slipping as you climb the stone steps. You stand on top of the keep with a panoramic view of your surroundings. A huge column of wind spins violently, threatening to lift me off my feet. Huge whirlwind was violently back and forth, pulling snow and debris from the valley below and launching it into the sky above. It looks like an oversized and angry elemental. Oh ho ho. Let's see if we can use our orb. So, how do I appease it? Slow it down. Still don't know what this does. It has something to do with light. Nothing good. We may not have what we need here yet. What does a dop do? That's open stuff. Morris is like a... That's the one that we use to get hidden stuff to show up, I think. Still nothing. I don't know how to get him appeased. So that's the only thing that's up here. Okay, so we did pick up the flute, I think. We did. Let's play the song. Nothing. Try using it on ourselves. Calmed by the aria, the whirlwind quickly shrinks to a much smaller size. It must be an air elemental. And I made it tiny, so let's capture it. Alright, very cool. So we got us an air elemental. When we're ready, we can go back to the bridge. Now, it appears we don't have anything else out here. That's a pretty shot, though. Let's take a screenshot of that. If I can do it without crashing my game. So, more warnings about dragons of some sort. And so we go back downstairs. Still don't know what to do with this guy. What is this over here? I didn't see that before. No, that's the same. So, still nothing exciting. Let's go back inside. And let's see what's in that other mirror. Now, before we join together next time for part 9, I'm going to figure out how to take those stupid runes off the wall because it's bugging me. For certain. Alright, so we got us through one mirror. Let's go back in through, check out this one. This one, not quite as desolate and destroyed. You close your eyes and walk right into the mirror. The expected smack does not happen. Instead, you feel the surface of the mirror give way and experience a moment of weightlessness. When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. The circular room appears to be used for storage. Unfortunately, it is not. It has been ransacked, perhaps by goblins. Perhaps. A large tarp conceals several items stacked in the stone room. So we need to move stuff. We got a little mouse hole here, you see that? There's the mouth in housed. So we got nothing we can work with right here. We got to figure out. I bet you this is the door that was locked on the outside. Yes, it is, in the tower. So now I know where we're at. Well, how do we move these guys? Because they obviously, this hints that it's got to be moved. So how can we move these? Let's try a hammer. Those are big and heavy. Good at moving stubborn objects. Try it again. Nope. Let's use me on the crate. Nope. I don't have anything else that looks like it might move stuff. Folks, I'm not sure. I'll try a spark on it. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so we're not going to find out what's behind there yet. That's okay. Let's head back out here to the tower and go back downstairs. So we're right back to this grand ballroom we were in before. Now we can come in here. Now this is kind of some blind experimentation here on my part, because I am not real sure yet, other than a couple loose ideas. So I'm going to try some ideas here and see what it gets us. We're going to come back down here because we found that horn. And Yorick made some mention of a artifact of some sort, which then we found the horns. Let's try that horn. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So So I need something that's going to affect the both of them. So they're not lulled by any music. Shut up, York. He says we should attack him, so let's try it. Well, that was easy. How about that? Let's go see what's down this hallway then. I thought it was for sure it'd be something far more complicated. So we got us a bag. Got us a new scroll. I don't know what that was, and I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Ooh. Finding a scroll, a stone tablet, and 2 crystals. Get rid of that sack. I don't need that shit. This stone tablet has various glyphs carved into it. Several symbols resonate with you. A hand followed by a pointed star and 4 vertical lines. Even though you know nothing about rocks or gems, you believe this black crystal holds great value. And the white crystal glows and pulsates in a vibrant kaleidoscope of colors. I wonder if I can do this. Because this says it does a prismatic thing. And use it on this. Nope. So that's got to be placed somewhere before I can cast a spell on it. Then we also have a new scroll. You read the carefully scrawled words on the scroll. Brother Adnan, forgive us. We know not the location of the place of power that you spoke of. We continue to search the caverns and ancient chambers below, having uncovered several areas containing artifacts from a time long past. What these places mean we cannot tell. It is signed in a cursive letter T. Alright, so we got 3 tunnels here. That one's we can go down. Series of trips, so we can enter all 3 of these. Yorick, any pithy words of wisdom? No. Alright. Let's go left. More tunnels. There's nothing to look at in here, as you can see. Just tells us more, so let's go keep on venturing deeper. It seems like we're starting to go in circles and seeing a lot of the same stuff over and over. So we got us a bit of a maze here. Yeah, it's even saying we've been there before. So let's go back the way we've come. Got a good story sometime for you about me and a friend getting lost hiking, and because we walked to an end of a trail and didn't turn around and go back the way we came, we decided to see how far we could go. Okay, so we got intense heat of this room makes it difficult to draw a breath. We got a statue. Broken and cracked, this stone statue portrays a large dragon-like creature, its wings spread. Strange words, which read, Motari riseth, are etched in the rock. You feel like you've seen it once before. I do? So, we can use it. That doesn't seem very exciting. Seems to be the only big thing of importance here, although we got this some lava. Surely we can do something with that. So it wants to... let's put a little horn. Oh, Yorick, you card. Nothing. Well, let's see here. Any spells that might help us? Phrase you whisper as the way seems to open in front of you, a metallic screech. And I've only been able to find that to work on one thing and open stuff. So I doubt it's going to do anything here. Nothing. Let's try a censure. So that's part of the problem with this game. Some of these spells have a single use, but you don't know if they have a single use, so you're left wondering. So I'm not seeing anything I can do with that yet. Only thing I didn't try is playing a flute. I doubt that's going to do much. There's nothing in here that says I can place any of these crystals. Unless I can summon him somehow with a flute. This didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, it didn't do nothing. Play the flute, just to make sure. Yeah, that's not gonna do nothing. I don't think that's gonna do anything for us either. Alright, let's go back and check this other tunnel. Ooh, we got another pit. Novice adventurer, go down the hole. Hastily constructed beams, surely cut from the woods within gatekeeper, hold up the rock ceiling overhead. And just another tunnel. We're into some deep stuff here, folks. Ooh. A tar pit. Incredibly sticky. I wonder if I'm going to get stuck. Apparently not. So that's a different. Were we not just here? No, that's a different spot. Let's see if I can set this on fire. Nope. So this is a different spot. It's not where we were before. This is getting confusing. I'm scared. Complete with echoing sound seems to be closing in from you on all sides. You reach for a handhold as a noticeable vibration permeates this cavern. This doesn't make for very exciting watching because there's not a whole lot going on, but we are lost as hell. Ooh, what do we got? A huge chasm cuts this chamber in two. On the far side, you see a tunnel, no doubt leading deeper into the labyrinth of caves. A wave of vertigo momentarily overcomes us. Showing unusual restraint, you decide the leap is just too great. Go for me. Go me. I could have made it. Carved to resemble a table, one set with a series of holes. Its surface contains two figures, which you swear you have seen before. You wondered if it's worth a closer look. I think it is. Alright, you carefully sidestep the strange pattern on the ground, hoping for a closer look at the stone table. A table of sorts has been carved into the solid rock pedestal. The geometric pattern of the holes is oddly familiar. Maybe to them, Not so much to me. A series of glowing runes surrounded two faded figures that looked to be fighting in the sky. It looks strangely familiar to you. Is that what we saw in that window back here? We are way deep in this cave system. So not there. You're giving us an obvious hint. These two guys, and I think I want to say they're on the window in the ballroom. Well, we're not going to find out there. Street Castle. Banquet hall is what I was looking for. No. Here is what I was looking for. Ah, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That looks like the mountain range. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do with them. So, we did see this in the throne room. So we need 2 jewels. We need a white one and a black one. Guess what? I are smart. So the black one's going to line up with this third peak. The white's going to go between the third and second peak. Use this guy here. And use this guy here. Did that do anything? That didn't really seem to do much of anything. Let's go back one more time, look at our map. See there? So that's right. We got 6, 3, 1, 1. White between these 2 peaks, black lining up with that peak. Which is what we got. So let's cast a spell on it. First we'll try this, because it's crystals and that's chrysalis. Makes sense, right? Oh, yeah. Alright. A strange pulsing beam of light bridges the chasm that cuts through this chamber. On the far side, you see a tunnel, no doubt leading deeper into the labyrinth of caves. There you go, folks. That is part 8 of our Let's Play for Shadowgate. I hope you're enjoying. We're going to leave it at this cliffhanger, literally, should I say chasm hanger? That might work out better. And we're going to come back here for part 9 and see where this leads. I hope you've been enjoying. My name is Casey. You can find me on Twitter at CaseyBGH. You can find me on my website at bloodygoodhorror.com, along with a whole host of other cool people that really like horror movies. So check that out. We've got reviews, podcasts, all sorts of good stuff. You can find me on Steam as Cinema Fromage, and you can find me at podcast at the wazoo through the Bloody Good Horror Podcast, the Instamatic Podcast, the 1951 Down Place Podcast, and the all-new Cinema Fromage Podcast at cinemafromage.com. So enjoy, click subscribe, send me some comments. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.